Today I want to share a story that is really close to my heart. I know I have been saying this in almost every video, but trust me, all the stories are really close to my heart. So today's story is of a home away from home, where dreams soar, boundaries vanish, and the spirit of exploration unites us all together. Yola, this is Ruchira and welcome to day 5 of our World Space Week celebration. You know, in my conversations with many space explorers and legends, there is one thing I have noticed. Their unconditional love for International Space Station, that is ISS. It's more than just a structure in space for them. It's a true sanctuary for humanity. One such unforgettable conversation I had was with Jerry Ross, an astronaut who holds the world record for visiting space 7 times. And he was also part of the ISS, that is International Space Station Assembly Mission. The pride and emotion in his voice when he talked about his time on the ISS were truly touching. No matter if they are astronauts or cosmonauts, they all share the same affection for this place they call their home away from home. Right now, there are 2 operational space stations, the International Space Station and China's Tiangong Space Station. But today, I want to park the technical details for another time and dive into a heartwarming story about the ISS and its incredible housewarming journey. Let's rewind to October 31st, 2000. What a monumental year that was, marking the beginning of the celebration of the International Space Week. It was a foggy day, and at 10:53 a.m. Moscow time, 3 brave explorers boarded the Soyuz spacecraft at the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. Space travel had become familiar to us by then, but on this particular day, there was a unique energy in the air, an almost tangible excitement. Can you guess what was about to happen? The journey marked the beginning of a new era. For the very first time, humans were about to leave aboard the International Space Station. This mission was called Expedition 1 and it included Space Station Commander Bill Shepard, Soyuz Commander Yuri Girzenko, and Flight Engineer Sergei Krikalev. Although their journey began on October 31st, it wasn't until November 2nd that they officially began living in the ISS. Their mission was to prepare the station for future crew, but their stay meant so much more than that. They created diagrams to make life easier for future space travelers. And guess what? These same diagrams are still being used at the space station. It was also during this mission that the first ever scientific experiment aboard the ISS was conducted. These 3 explorers reflected on their time in space and said something so profound. They said the most important thing we learned was thinking alike and understanding each other. Isn't that profound? They showed us that to solve problems and collaborate, you don't need to speak the same language as long as you have the intent. You can overcome any barrier. Using a mix of broken Russian and English, they navigated challenges and set an incredible example of teamwork. But here is another mind-blowing fun fact. That mission didn't just mark the start of living in the space, it began a continuous human presence that has lasted almost 25 years. Since that day, October 31st, 2000, there has always been a human living in space. Over 270 space explorers have visited the ISS and not a single day has gone by without someone up there. So just take a moment to absorb the significance of this fact. For almost 25 years, there hasn't been a single day where all humans were on Earth together. Somewhere, at any given time, there has always been someone looking down at us from the stars. It's a powerful reminder of how far we all have come. of how exploration, unity, and the desire to push boundaries have carried us beyond the Earth. The ISS isn't just a space station, it's a symbol of what we can achieve when we come together, rising above our differences to explore the unknown. So, if this story touched your heart even a little, if it allows you to reflect, then please share it with someone. Let them know about our home in the stars and the incredible humans who make sure we never stop reaching for the sky. Stay curious, stay connected, and I'll see you tomorrow with more space trivia. Till then, bye, take care.